Look here, I'm gonna show y'all something. We're up here. What's the day? I don't know what the date is.
Saturday. That's all I know.
It's Saturday.
It is
opening
the
day.
16th.
Opening day of elk season up here in Colorado.
First rifle.
First rifle.
Yes.
2021.
Yep.
And lucky me, don't draw no tag this year. And Miss Danielle, she draws a bull tag. Well, a bull ain't real easy to kill up here in Colorado. But I'm gonna tell you, I think she done it. All right, trying to gather myself a little bit. Tell them what happened, Danielle.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all can see the snow on the ground to start off with. It's been a tough hunt. I mean, just
getting up here's been
opening
tough.
morning, but getting up here's tough. It's just been a battle to get in here and hunt.
Getting to campsite to
from 6 inches, no, from a foot to 2 foot of snow in places up here. Toughest hunt I've ever been on. I've been up here. This is my 4th year, and this is the toughest one I've ever been on. We got stuck coming in 2 miles from camp. Couldn't get to camp. Had to leave the trailer overnight. Go back and get it. Unload everything.
Yeah.
Take everything to camp on 4-wheeler and go back out in a truck. We finally got the truck in. Had some guys in here camped, and it's just been a battle. We like to wreck the 4-wheelers this morning. One stalled out coming down a hill, hit us in the rear end. Could have been a bad deal, but
it's been an amazing hunt, though. I mean, it's been amazing.
We've had heck with the cameras. We can't keep our batteries up on our phones and our cameras because it was, what, 10 degrees this morning, 8 degrees, something like that. It's been tough. But we come in here this morning and spot where I killed my bulls. I'm trying to do this. I'm a little emotional.
We started out this morning, all of us on our 4-wheelers and everything, like Bradley has said, and we dropped the other couple off at their spot, and we came to ours, and we stopped at the spot that Bradley and Josh had went.
Not too loud, because Scott's still up there.
Had went last year, and
I killed my 2 bulls within 150 yards of where we're standing right now, and she shot about an hour ago.
Yeah.
We had a bull come in this morning, and it was still. We didn't see anything, didn't hear anything.
The wind was not in our favor.
Wind was in the wrong direction for us, so we moved actually down to exactly where I was standing when I shot my 2 bulls the last 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
And when we did, a bull started bugling about an hour later back to the north and up the mountain from us. So
we went back to that corner spot.
Yeah, I told Danielle, I said, we had a buddy of ours hunting up the mountain, Scott, and I said, I don't see how that bull's not on Scott. So I said, but I tell you what, let's go halfway up, and in case he cuts across, and just see, put ourselves in the game. That's what I've done the last 2 years, and just put myself to where I had a chance.
And I thought I had seen something.
She seen something moving. We don't know what that was. But
the way it looks, it was him coming up through
there. We were slipping up to get on a little platform, a little better view, and I caught something out of the corner of my left eye, and this bull wasn't even moving. He was just sitting there behind 2 trees, had his head behind 2 trees, and I knew he was a good one when I seen him. I motioned for her to come on up to me, and I don't even think he seen us. At first I thought he did, but I don't think he did. I think he may have winded us. This wind's swirling in here.
Yeah. And
he didn't know what was up, so he just stood there. It seemed like 30 minutes. He stood there, and she couldn't find him in the scope. I'm trying to get her to find him in the scope. Finally,
all I could see was the horns, but I couldn't see his body.
She finally got him in the scope, and
because he was tucked behind some trees, and then I finally got his rear end.
I had the diaphragm in my mouth. I knew as soon as he took a step and come out from behind them trees where she could see him, I was going to have to stop him, because there wasn't nowhere. 2 steps and he was gone.
Yeah.
And I had the hoochie mama in my right hand, and That's Hoochie Mama right there. Old Primo's Hoochie Mama. And he stepped when he did. I hit the Hoochie Mama, and he stopped and covered up his vitals. You couldn't see anything from the front shoulders to his hams.
All I saw was his face looking back.
We're still looking at him at that point, trying to make sure he's legal. And I mean, he's a good bull, and you could see the points. I could see the brows with the naked eye, and he turned. She's looking because she's looking at a elk. But he took one more step. I hit the Hoochie Mama, and I was telling him, like, make sure he's legal by the time. Boom. Like, I guess he was. But I'm gonna tell you what, I see him. He's a good bull. We come down here. We didn't turn the cameras on. She didn't want to jinx herself. She thought we might jinx her.
We already sent the kids a message, though.
Yeah, but we started tracking him. Wasn't much blood. She must have hit him halfway up. Wasn't much blood at first. It was blood right where she shot him. And we started following hard tracks. And it's snow. You can see the snow on the ground. But I'm gonna show y'all something right here. Look at this. That's a beautiful sight right there. Beautiful. We come down here a little ways, and the blood opened up about 50, 60 yards into the trail. And I think we got ourselves a bull elk. Let's go check him out. Let's see if we can find ourselves a bull. Something else funny about this story is a raven come in here and was calling. We could hear this raven in here hollering. He was sitting right here above his bull. Hey, get your gun. Let me see you shooting sticks. Make sure he's dead. See, he's up behind him. He's on up there. He has been fighting. He's got broke off points. Look at this dude. You got a monster, girl. It's a shame he's broke, but dadgum, he's a monster. Love you.
I love you.
That dude, look, he
best
broke his
guide.
backs off. He had points back here.
Guide ever.
How in the world did he break his backs off? What a freaking monster. This sucker's
You
huge.
see it?
Oh, you hit him right. That's where it come out.
That's where it came out.
Come out right in the shoulder. She smoked him. Unload your gun.
Can I make the phone call?
Unload your gun.
What can I say to him?
Tell him we're gonna need some help.
No, I don't want to say that right now. Because I want them to finish their hunt.
We're gonna need some help. We ain't got time to finish the hunt. He's been laying here an hour.
Come in, Bradley.
Hey.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna need some help, boy.
All right, I'll pack up, start heading to you.
We're gonna need a lot of help.
10-4.
Hey.
Yeah, go ahead.
She's got an absolute monster down here.
10-4, we're headed that way.
Can we take pictures?
Yes, you can absolutely take pictures. I would lay that gun right over there. And you, did you bring Fred?
No.
We'll go get him. Hey. 1, 2, 4, 5. This thing was probably a 6x6.
I definitely don't want this fixed, though.
He was
Can I
ass.
have mounted?
That he's going on the wall. He's bigger than mine. Never thought about being. Look at these freaking daggers, and this one's broke off. He's just an absolute giant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, he's a 5x5, but he was a 6x6.
Golly.
He's an absolute giant.
Are you getting this still on camera?
I think so. I don't know.
I don't know if I can move him.
You can't move him. Is this still running?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it?
You people see I'm trying to move my elk so I can get pictures.
Watch your foot.
Well, I don't want you to hit Josh's hand.
He's a giant. He is an absolute giant.
Can we get the... How do we...
Come over here behind him and just kind of hold back on this.
This is going to be... This
You're not
brush.
going to move him.
Yeah, but the brush is going to be
Put the
on there.
gun down. Best thing.
Put it on behind him this way.
I don't know. You're going to be over there. Hand me that gun.
Yeah.
Right
I just
here.
don't want to mess it up.
Get right over there, but don't get in that blood. Get over there where the shooting sticks are. Oh my gosh.
And if it closes on you, the password is 0905. It's his birthday. Can we break these off? I don't know if we can or not.
I wouldn't even worry about it. Look here. He's wide. He's a freak.
Tracking the elk, baby. Here we go. Woo. Oh my God. What a freaking toad. Oh my goodness. Jesus.
Did he tell you the story?
You tell it.
Get him out of here, so I didn't ever need to get him out of the sun, though. He's huge. I told Josh, I said, hey, your gun's on target.
Look at that squirrel.
Can y'all see it?
Come on down with it.
That's all you're gonna get. It's all we already made.
All right, it's the second day of the first rifle season for elk in Colorado. Danielle killed her bull yesterday. We hung it up in a tree. Last night we couldn't get it out in time, and we're fixing to go in right now and pack it out.
Yeah, ain't no need washing until you get done.
I mean, this meat's as clean can be. Like, look how it dried. It's just, there's no need in wearing gloves.
People don't even understand what they're missing.
I mean, that's like picking up a steak right there. It's no different. It's just meat.
Yep.
Hold up, come down a little bit because I'm fixing to shave that dirt off right there.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'd rather him cut up all the meat than take it to brotherly love. Oh, Lord. Triple X.
Y'all just don't know. Derek was the little fart that was 7 or 8 years old.
You're a fart
That was
knocker.
spoiled, rotten brat.
He's still.
Now, let me finish what I'm saying. You don't know
So that means
that would cry and squall till grandpa or grandma or Cotton or Kleinette or somebody
Grandma
would
Harley.
take his side and baby
I'll
him.
never remember Grandpa
And then
being
when
on
they would
anybody's
turn
side.
their back,
You were Grandma
I'm not-
Harley's.
Listen, you're not listening. Then when he would turn his back, or they'd turn their back, he'd turn around and go,
And he
Like
still
that.
does that.
That is
And,
Kinley.
and now
That is
Kinley
Kinley
is
I
a.
mean,
all
and
day.
that is no exaggeration. That's
So that
what I've
must
dealt
come from the
with.
Harley or the guy
I've dealt with
side.
that for 30-something years.
Yeah.
So
Kinley got that honest.
I promise you, whatever I dish out to him, I'll never catch up.
So what you got to say about Bradley?
I keep
Nothing
all my
bad.
secrets to myself.
It's nothing bad.
Derek and I know different.
Now the fun begins. Take it off. Take a breather. Come on, help him get theirs off. Grab it. Scott, you can take it off? I don't see how you do it, man.
I told him at camp you were a bee.
My legs are fine, my shoulders are hurting.
Look there, go. Watch the horns.
Got a wide load.
Yeah. I know. I've done hit so many trees.
Imagine living with that on your head.
And with a horn in the eyeball. This is why we call it teamwork.
I'm good.
Hmm? I'm not trying to hit you with anything.
No.
Somebody got to guard the horns, don't they, Danielle?
That's right.
Hey, them
And if
fuckers will
Sarah's
steal
got
this
the
stuff.
gun,
That
she could
ain't
be
no
like,
joke. They'll
touch
steal
them.
them if they...
If I could kill an elk up there, that'd be perfect.
We got 2 elk back at camp. Larry Joe killed a cow yesterday and did a good job on that. They had it out and back at camp by the time we got back from town. And Danielle killed her bull Saturday morning, so we got it on ice right now. I don't really think we needed any ice, but we got it packed up anyways, ready to go home. So we're gonna try to get some stuff squared away here today and maybe get in the woods and try to help them get on one tomorrow. We got a plan, a strategy. We know where some elk are, and they're still in there.
We got 4 bull tags left.
We got 4 bull tags left. 4 hunters still got tags. We're gonna get in there and see if we can at least pick up another bull this evening or tomorrow.
We're going ahead and chaining up. As you can tell, we bought new chains. Bradley and I had to go to town yesterday. Took us 3 hours to find some chains.
Let me see that one and then work me some slack. Life's a struggle. I can't tell if it's on there or not. On there.
Okay, Roger's got chili. Do y'all want to have a soup or anything?
Well, I tell y'all what, we're having a fun time out here in God's country right now. We've had, I think, 4 days of snow now. It's crazy. We ain't never had this much snow up here. It's pretty. I tell you what, I'm about tired of snow. I'm about had all this I want. Well, we finally made it back from Colorado. Take 2.
Take 4. Football.
Well, we finally got back from Colorado. We're just now finishing up the last of our meat processing on Danielle's elk. We weighed all the meat. This isn't an estimate. This is what the meat weighed. We had 271 pounds of elk meat off of this elk. That's a pretty big bull. That's one of the biggest ones I've seen. But you know, God blessed us with all this meat and blessed her with a really nice bull. And we're going to get all this meat put up and get it put in the freezer. Got anything you want to say?
It was just a huge blessing to get to join in on y'all's guys' hunt. I think the wives dominated it. So
Dominated it. We got a lot of elk steaks here. You got anything else you want to say?
Not dominated. So we're finishing up, huh?
Yeah, you got anything else you want to add?
It was an amazing trip.
Don't talk to me, talk to the
I
camera.
know, I want you to know how,
Oh, you want me to know?
yeah, how awesome this was to be able to join in with y'all. And it was a very humbling.
Okay, you got to talk a lot louder than you're talking.
Okay, I know. I'm trying.
You got to talk more to the audience and not to me. You can't be talking to me. Well, go ahead. You got anything else you want to add?
It was an amazing trip. I hope all women will get out there and enjoy the outdoors. You don't have to be any special kind of person to get out there and enjoy them. I don't know.
You're special. What else we gonna say?
Some nice steak.
You got anything else you want to add? Tell the folks out there.
It was an amazing trip. I can't wait to get my elk back and have it mounted so I can put it up in our living room.
He's a beautiful elk. We're gonna mount him. I'm gonna do some work on him. I'll mount him myself. And Danielle's gonna be proud to have him in the living room. And I know she's not gonna be able to hardly wait to get back up to Colorado and do this again. Well, that's gonna be it for now. Y'all be sure to subscribe to our channel if you hadn't already. Like and share our videos. God's Country Hunting and Fishing, keeping it real.